Well, the word ghost usually conjures up images of scary, unexplained beings that frighten and torment the unsuspecting humans they encounter, but that is not always the case.
Well, take Americus, for example, where the rumored ghosts have a reputation for being just as friendly as the townspeople who live there. Step into the lobby of the Windsor Hotel in Americus and you take a leap back in time. The regal structure of both Swedish and Moorish designs, the most recognizable among the town's downtown skyline, dates back to 1892. And today, the beauty of the 53-room full-service hotel makes it a source of pride in the community.
Everywhere you go, you will see a Windsor rendering, whether it's judge's chamber, or you go to mayor's office, or you go to the police chief's office. But you know, this is a Taj Mahal of Americus.
The Windsor has become a destination hotel, attracting visitors from all over the region and state. And undoubtedly, one of the things many guests ask about in a building steeped in history is about ghosts.
Front desk?
Ali Ochoa, who has worked as a front desk representative for over a year now, gets the question quite a bit, especially when she gives hotel tours.
And they're always, you know, super giddy about it. They just love, they eat it up. So it's really awesome to add to their experience in that way.
And one of the reasons it makes them so happy, Americus is not your town of typical frightening ghost stories. You see, the ghosts here, much like the townspeople, have a reputation for their kindness.
Remember now, this is South, so if the Southerners are good, that includes the ghost too.
Floyd's Pub here on the second floor of the Windsor Hotel is named after Floyd Lowry, a bellman who worked here and the longest serving employee in the Windsor's history, and one who some say never left long after his death. But if his spirit still lingers here, a good nickname for him would be Casper.
Now he's rumored to kind of give the kitchen guys a little bit of trouble every now and then. But he's also, you know, super friendly and just playful.
Well, I've heard about Floyd too, that he still carries people's bag, because, you know, Floyd was the elevator guy and a bellman. So his presence is here. A lot of people have mentioned it, that they have seen Floyd. But again, you know, nothing negative, everybody's happy. And you got to remember now, Floyd's also Southerner.
But Floyd's not the only good-hearted ghost known on Lamar Street.
So we have a resident ghost, as every theater should, and our ghost's name is Frank.
Just a couple of blocks down, the historic Rylander Theater is not only home to the arts and culture, but also home to the friendly ghost of caretaker Frank. Rylander Managing Director Heather Stanley recalls a time Frank saved a life.
One of our favorite stories, to just demonstrate the kind of ghost that Frank is, we had a young lady who was helping us run Spotlight on our third level, and she had come down to the second level to get some water and was on her way back up the stairs, lost her footing and started to fall backwards, and she felt a hand on the small of her back push her back forwards so that she could catch her footing and get back up to her position at the Spotlight. So if you're going to have a ghost, at least you have one that's helping us to get back up the stairs instead of pushing us down the stairs.
Technical Director Raymond Manila says he's experienced Frank encounters of his own.
I looked over to the alcove doorway, the doorway that leads to one of our alcoves, and I saw an outline of a man, very distinctly. And then it's one of those things where you look, and then you look back, and I just said, well, I guess that's, oh, hi, Frank.
Other tales from the Rylander include hearing mop buckets clanking when no one is cleaning and seeing someone on an upper level only to find out no one else is there. While there's really no explanation, saying it's Frank is good enough for the good folks of the Rylander.
When we come in the morning and we turn all the lights on, we say good morning, Frank. And when we leave at night and we turn all the lights off, we say good night, Frank. Just, you know, just in case he's here hanging out with us.
Americus, its breathtaking buildings may be steeped in history and maybe even a ghost or two, but if so, rest assured, they're friendly.
And Tila, we wanted to add too that it's just so amazing. You know, you go to tell a ghost tale, but it's always been my experience in Americus that people are so incredibly friendly. And so I was quite amused to find out that they have a reputation for friendly ghosts. I said, how fitting, if anywhere, in Americus. Now, Tila, I do want to tell our viewers that tonight on the Night Watch at 11:10 Central with Phil and Teresa, I have one more ghost story for you on Halloween. This one not quite as friendly. It's about one of the rumored to be one of the most haunted places in our area, so you'll want to turn in that. We're going to take you over to Lee County tonight.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to that too.
All right, thanks a lot, Tila. Now we're going to head over to Kerr.